Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough, little mad trip with the boys. We celebrate.
G'day guys and welcome back to another episode of the Jamo and Dylan Show. Today is episode 235.
Getting up there.
And guess what we did yesterday, guys?
It was amazing.
We saw Josh Rognetta and his uni break Rognetta, so he's exciting, isn't he?
Yep, he even took us all the way to Leaderville, which is about a half an hour drive from where we live. You know, he offered to pick us up. He scouted out the area. It was great. I like this Rog.
Yep, so he actually was really forward and said, I'll pick the place.
Yep, he even said, boys, lunch Thursday. And we're thinking, well, this is weird. He never offers.
Yeah, so it was a breath of fresh air. I was really excited, and I was so excited that I kept hounding him for some suggestions of where to go.
He gave us a fair few.
Yep, we looked at our options. We actually went to a couple of places beforehand, and
there was
vibes
no vibes.
were a bit off.
Yep,
and menus just weren't serving, as some would say.
100%. They had some things that weren't available at lunchtime on a Thursday, and we're just thinking, well, this is unacceptable, really.
One of the places had like 3 lunch things on the menu. We wanted like 8 or 9.
Yeah, you want to have a choice.
And then you spotted a place across the road.
Yeah, I spotted when we were walking in, I saw Fibber McGees, right? Which is an Irish pub. Never been there before, but I've walked past it before when I've been in Leaderville, and it's always pretty busy.
On the outside, it looks a little bit run down.
Yep. And
but
then
a great name,
we
Fibber.
looked up. I looked it up, and it had a 4.4 out of 5. I'm thinking that's elite.
Yeah, so Dill, obviously you guys know, loves his Google reviews, and anything above a 4 you say is
Solid
is pretty
for me.
good.
Yeah, and once you get into that 4, 5 range, you're getting some quality food.
Yeah.
So we go over to Fibber McGee's. Rog was apprehensive.
He didn't want to
for
walk
some
in.
reason. Yeah, he was being weird.
I said, well, you're not going to know until we get in there.
We opened the doors, and it's beautiful inside.
A proper Irish pub. Just imagine ultimate island.
It was great energy. We sit down, we order some food, get some drinks, and the quality of the food was elite.
It was incredible. And I was spoiled for choice. I love my pub type foods.
Yeah.
They specialised in their steaks and stuff like that.
The steak sandwich me and Rog had was just unbelievable.
And yeah, I went down the beef and stout pie route.
It looked great.
It was great.
Proper steak chunks as well.
And
bro.
shredded. It was shredded as well.
Proper good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Nah, it was elite, bro. Fibber
Loved
McGee's, a great spot.
Shout out to Fibber McGees.
Shout out Fibber
Leaderville.
McGees.
We'll be back, and we'll be back better than ever.
They deserve it, bro. But yeah, I remember walking past there on St. Patrick's Day once, and it was just, bro, falling onto the streets. Like, they were going crazy.
That's incredible.
Great spot, man.
I love it. And I want to go back. They even had like Gaelic football on the TV.
Yep.
And then it was funny when I asked you boys to rate what your meals were out of 5. And then Rog was like, well, to be honest, it was like a 4.7.
But he was acting like that's not amazing.
Yeah, he was.
Out of 5.
When he first took a bite, he was like, okay, this is really good. And we were all like,
I was looking at him
because all of our stuff's good.
Yeah, I already bitten it, had mine. Jamo had his. We've both gone, yeah, this is elite. And he was acting like the 4.7 wasn't a 4.7.
Yeah, and I like working in 10s. Obviously, you do your reviews in 5s. So I just times 2 both numbers.
Which is a 9.4 out of 10, which is unbelievable.
You rarely get a 9.4.
Crazy, bro.
So we said that to him, but all in all, look, he was still his weasel self, but he was a bit more confident.
Yep.
He came across with a little bit of cheeky arrogance.
He was good yesterday. He had a bit about him for once.
He was fun to be around, a really enjoyable day. The only dampener was...
this rat.
Instead of spending the whole day with us, he always caps it at 3 hours.
We were dropped, it was 2:25 and I was home.
Yeah.
We were only together for 3 hours.
I go by the 3:30 rule with him. I want it to go to 3:30.
Yeah.
Because then at least, you can go home. He was worrying about the traffic. Mate.
Who cares? We're
relax.
together.
And we're near your house, so it's going to take you 5 minutes to get home.
Things never turn into an all-day thing with him. I was hoping there would be a cheeky movie on, a short film, but there was none.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because I did want to check out Luna Cinemas.
Luna, Leaderville. Yeah, I've never been there, but...
Neither. Looks
what
good.
Was it, Spanish
Film Festival week or...
It'd be good if it was Spanish Short Film Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there will be.
And he's also agreed to come out with us.
Yes, he has.
So this is fun. We got invited to an event, which should be good.
Yep, in a few weeks' time on a Saturday night. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see him in his element.
It's at Jackrabbit Slim, and it's called Bunnies, a launch of a night, I'm assuming. Yeah. So it should be fun.
It will be fun. Very excited for that. VIP, whatever.
Yeah,
And
thanks for the inv.
Rog wasn't technically invited, but we're taking him as one of our plus ones.
Yeah. And hopefully this time he it doesn't get taken away last minute.
Yeah, remember that? We went racing to the horse racing, and then there was a miscommunication.
That hurt him too, which was funny. But yeah, we had a great time with Rog, and he's good on uni break.
I'm so excited to see him again now.
Yeah, I know.
Although he did do a couple of things that rubbed us the wrong way.
Yes, he did.
In regards to his uni friends, who I'm sure are great people. However, we've been around for a very long time. We've been promised certain things.
They're getting a certain getaway.
Yep.
That we haven't got to enjoy yet, which is irritating.
It is highly irritating. We confronted him about it.
Through the window, bro.
We were quite animated.
It hurt me, bro.
It did. It was so raw. The emotions really, I mean, he would have seen them. And I don't know, it's just, it hurts so much to the point where...
They best never cross my path, bro.
Okay, so it's gotten to that level?
Yes, it's at that level now.
You know, he was like...
It's on site.
He was debating us and them, his group, crossing over.
Yeah.
The ultimate mingle.
Yep, the crossover.
The meet and greet.
I'm good. The jealousy. What a weasel.
And then he even said that he was contemplating an interstate flight / trip with them.
Made me sick, bro.
Which one hurt you more?
That actually really pissed me off when he said that. Yeah.
Because it was him doubling down.
Yeah. And he acted like that was the lesser.
Yeah.
Which is, it's way more of a commitment.
When he tried to flip it on us and say, well, you guys went to Bali.
Completely different.
We've been friends with them forever.
Completely different, Josh.
You've been friends with these guys for 2 minutes.
Oh, and
like
Josh,
I said, though, probably good guys.
Josh and Rambo got to meet at the gym for a little bit.
Yeah, this is the second time they've ever met.
Awkward encounter, from what I hear.
Rog reckons Rambo hates him.
Yeah, Rog thinks Rambo doesn't like him at all, just from vibes.
Probably.
So we need to, get to the bottom of that.
Both short men.
Yeah, they are. Who's shorter? Josh. Surprising. But Rambo is surprisingly short for what he looks. He doesn't look as short as he is. But
Definitely.
Yeah. The lads, bro.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Kylie.
Yeah, big weekend. So
half marathon tick.
Rottnest half marathon done. So she's finished her second one now. This one, the medal was better at the end than the Fremantle one. The event obviously was tough as it started pouring down halfway through.
You're an umbrella man.
Ridiculous conditions, bro.
Yep.
Made it very difficult for everyone running, unfortunately. In the half marathon and the marathon runners got affected the worst out of it because the runs after it slowed down. But
so the marathon runners basically doing like 2 laps of the island or something?
I think Kylie did four laps.
Okay, so
Kylie did 2.
Yeah.
But she did really well. Beat her time by 13 minutes. So very proud. She put a lot of effort in, trained really well. And it's unfortunate that the rain was so heavy. Yeah. Because I reckon she was like very confident she would have got under 2 hours if it wasn't that. And like I said, she also reckons that the track was a little bit longer than the 21.1 according to her her measurement. Yep. So still a great effort though. And it was a good day. I feel like they could have prepared the island a bit better, a bit more coverage for the runners.
Spectators
they just didn't have any really sort of tarps or gazebos up, which I thought, you think you'd have some
shelter,
people huddling together, bro.
Especially you're having to pay to enter these events.
You got to pay, bro.
So you should be getting some things.
It was a good day. It was a good day, good event. I got to chill on Rottnest in winter, which I've never been to before. Get a little ham and cheese croissant. That was nice, bro.
Good quality?
Yeah, good quality. $8.50. So, a bit pricey. But it was good, bro. It was good. It went quick and good day. She did really well. She was happy with herself after. Foot's still injured, though. She's had a foot played up after, so she's had a limp for a week. No, not sure. She did see the doctor, and the doctor said I don't think it's anything serious. You just got to give it 2 weeks and see how you go. But I guess that's bound to happen when you run distance.
Does she have plans for another one?
Yeah, I think she wants to do either the Fremantle one again that she did last year, or I think there's a Perth running festival or something as well. So maybe one of those 2 later in the year, but that'll be in good conditions as well once it gets to perfect running conditions.
Definitely. You just hope it's not too hot.
Yeah. Well, I guess they usually start them early in summer, like 5, 6.
Could escape it.
Yeah. But no, it was a good day. Good day.
Elite to hear. Congratulations, Carly.
Very well done.
And I'm bringing some facts today, some interesting ones that I've found on TikTok, some mind benders that we used to do on the show.
Yeah,
Bringing it back. Let's go back to our roots. So this one was a little bit shocking. Flies can't see the colour white or yellow.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that one.
So people say when you are trying to kill them or get them away, use a tissue or paper.
Little white swatter, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, in saying that, their reactions when there's a moving object around
Are
them
elite.
are incredible.
Yeah, you've got to do the put your two hands beside them and clap up.
Yeah?
That's how you get them every time, bro.
Clap up.
Yep, clap
Oh,
up.
from
'cause
underneath
as the
them.
movement comes, they go up and you get them here.
So what do you do if they're on the wall?
Then that's get a fly spray out, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay.
them. Yeah. Yeah. If they're the big, when they're the big ones that make noise, we get some big flies over here, man.
Arch flies.
Oh, bro, they are monstrous. They look like they could take an eye out.
And when they land on you, you can
Ooh.
actually feel them
I
landing
hate
on
them.
you.
And they make a sound, bro.
You know when a
can hear
spaceship
them.
lands
Yeah.
and like it like sort of jolts, or even a plane when it lands. That's like when the fly hits your skin.
Bro, 100 of them coming at you.
Oh, they'd hit you like a brick.
Horrible, bro. Horrible.
Damn.
Vicious animals.
I've got another one here. Insects. Most insects can't see the color red. Don't know. It wouldn't affect them too much because out in the wild, like we're looking outside, there's been a lot of rain.
It's
It's
true.
green.
Not a lot of red, is there?
No. Dogs they can't see certain colors either. So like they're colorblind.
Yep.
And I'm sure humans, we can't unlock every color either.
Yeah, there's things we're missing, bro, no doubt. We got to unlock this brain more.
Another one here, honey that bees make never spoils.
Yeah, bro.
So they actually found some ancient Egyptian honey. They reckon it's 3,000 years old.
Who bought it? That got to sell for a lot.
I don't know who bought it, but apparently
I want to taste that, bro.
it's edible.
Would you give it a go? I'd probably give it a go.
If it doesn't
Ancient.
spoil, then that's like the closest you'll get to ancient history.
I wonder if honey tasted different back then. Because them bees, bro.
Yeah, I wonder if bees have been the same. Have they like stood the test of time?
Oh, yeah. They've been
Or
around.
have they adapted? Like, a lot of people say humans have adapted and like who built
Bees
the
got it
pyramids
going
and
on,
that.
bro. Bees got it going on.
Yeah. And then also this one's pretty incredible. There's a lot of small countries in the world.
Yep, some very tiny ones.
Monaco, the country, can fit into Central Park in New York. That's a crazy
That's a small
one.
country and that's a big park.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But when they showed it, like they cut it off the map and then
And
they
fit it in.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Great place to live though. Got to be rich.
Oh yeah, I've seen some
500K you got to
beautiful
have
things.
in your bank minimum.
Oh really?
Yep, they only accept basically millionaires,
Yeah.
But a lot of people, I think all the F1 drivers live there. Tax
they do.
reasons, bro. Don't
And
have to
then
pay tax. on
Quality of
income.
life there would be elite.
Oh yeah, because you're with a lot of other athletes and people of, stature. You're right near Paris, near Spain,
I've heard that
Italy.
it's incredibly expensive though.
Yeah, but if you're a millionaire, bro, who cares?
Yeah, true.
You're there to spend your money. You need to spend money. You get bored.
Yeah.
I watched Charles Leclerc, A Day in the Life there. Oh,
Loving it?
yeah, bro. He wakes up, goes for a hike
Yep.
with his trainer, then goes and plays some paddle. Yeah.
Love paddle.
And then
When I get my knee fixed, I'm playing
that's
paddle.
the one, yeah,
I
bro.
love that.
Then he goes to the Prince of Monaco's garage, hangs out with
Okay,
him, just
yep.
all the supercars. Then goes and picks up some groceries and spends the afternoon on his yacht, just jet skiing and
That sounds like a good day, doesn't it?
backflipping off his yacht. So not the
That's
worst
beautiful.
day for Charles.
Not at all.
Not the worst day, bro.
Moving on to some voice messages still. Let's get
Got
straight
quite a
into
few
them.
this week, don't we?
Yeah, we appreciate the people.
Wow,
And
they've
we
shown
want
up.
more. We want more for the next week, even more. So this can range from just topics you want us to talk about. It can be voice messages you just want to say.
A story,
hello,
whatever
how
you
are
want.
you? If you've got any problems going on, if you want to vent,
Yeah.
we're here.
100%.
And then, obviously the courtroom and the confessions. You guys love those.
You know what? Check out the Sport Potty if you're bored.
Yeah,
It's doing
Sport Potty's
well.
been doing good.
It's doing well, bro.
People
the numbers
are enjoying
good.
it. And let us know the top people you'd want on that show in regards to
Yeah.
sending in messages, because we'll reach out today. I've got a list of all the sport people we know, and we'll pick a couple and see if they get back to us for next week.
Yeah.
We also need to message all of our English friends, the Lloyd Wakefields of the world,
Yeah, Loida.
and hopefully he'll be
They still
there that
probably
week.
won't have their schedules at the moment, but it's
Yeah.
good to get in their minds.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Even just a few voice messages, get in their minds. Because I'm sure that like a few of them would want to meet us in person.
Surely,
Again.
bro. Surely.
Because I think there's something beautiful meeting someone across the other side of the world.
And then you meet him again across the other side of the world.
Yeah, in their homeland.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Anyway.
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan Show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the potty, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
All right. This one is sent in from an Irish man.
Oh, here we go.
Well, man, how's it going? Long time listener of the pod here from Ireland, and actually recently just moved to Perth, so find myself listening and watching a lot more content from you, especially now with your new sports podcast, and I've got into the AFL a lot. So keep up the good work, lads. Just a quick one for you. What's your opinion on public signs of affection, and in particular people, I don't know what you call it, but shifting or making out in public? I was up in Wanneroo at the weekend playing mini golf, and there was a couple probably in their 30s, maybe 40s, just sitting on a bench, making out, or shifting as we call it in Ireland. And I just thought with, no one really wants to see that on a Sunday afternoon, lunchtime, or give kids running around. So yeah, just what's your thoughts on it? Holding hands or kissing or making out and stuff like that?
Holding hands is completely
Yeah,
fine.
putting in a shift. I don't mind a bit of PDA, like, when couples are holding hands or a little kiss
fine,
or something.
yeah.
I do agree that some people take it too far,
Yeah.
and it's awkward to be around.
Yeah, when you're virtually having sex with clothes on in
Yes,
public with
yeah.
kids around, like, grow up.
Yeah, I agree. I think you can even, sometimes you give a bit of a longer kiss. That's fine.
Yeah.
A bit of passion in the relationship.
Yeah.
But there is a line where it keeps going and you go, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And time and a place.
Yes, time and a place.
You should be able to acknowledge, if you want to, duck out behind the
Exactly.
brick wall
yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then he sent another one. And sorry for you guys, that one wasn't a great
Yeah, but
voice
he's walking on
message
the road.
along the highway. So Tom will get better.
Walking along Kwinana Freeway, bro.
Yes. But happy to have him here in Perth. He sent another 30-second one. Haven't listened to this.
Give him a go.
And just to give a bit more context to the scenario, we were playing, there was 5 of us playing mini golf, and we were at that hole. 5 of us had to play. We were probably there for a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and they didn't come up for air once, which was kind of very strange but kind of impressive at the same time. Personally, I'm not into personal signs of affection and holding hands or anything like that, but I thought this was particularly odd.
I wonder if that's an Irish thing as well.
Not into holding hands.
I looked at Dublin.com. Unbelievable, bro. Astronomically high.
Really?
Dublin. I can't believe it.
So this is him.
Yep.
This must be his girlfriend.
Oh, he's doing well, isn't he?
He is. Interesting. The holding hand thing. Here he is in Perth.
Okay, let's see who's with him. Yep, getting into it.
Yeah.
So they've moved over here.
Oh,
He's a West Coast man.
He's in a West Coast polo. Oh, yes.
What's that, a fracture? I
Yeah.
think it's a fracture when it's that way.
Damn, he's fitting into the
He's
culture.
definitely, embracing Australian culture, which
Which
I
we
love
love.
to see. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it. Welcome.
Welcome. But don't ever send another voice message when you're walking along the highway, because that was awful to listen to. But shout out to you guys.
Big
Shout
man.
out to Tom.
Yeah, welcome to Perth, bro.
Welcome to
What do you think
Perth.
of it? Is it better than your hometown? Give us a review.
And what was he saying, the term he was using?
Shifting? Putting in a shift.
That's
wild,
crazy.
bro.
But like, if you're with your partner, is it still shifting? I assume it
yeah,
is.
because
but like
it sounds more like a hookup culture term.
grafting.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You're grafting for that girl's
Putting
number
in a
or for
shift,
her.
bro.
Interesting.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind
It's better
it,
than
but-
some words that we use over here that
Yeah.
some people use, but
Oh, yeah, there's some shockers that we use.
bro.
Root?
Root is foul, bro. I've never said it.
No.
It's like crazy to say.
Only ever
that.
said it in like an ironic way.
Yeah,
Unironic
yeah.
way.
Some guys use it, bro, and I'm just like, whoa.
Ew, it's like such a bogany
It's
yuck
so bogan,
term.
bro. That is bogan as fuck.
All right, this next voice message.
Boys, just listened to last week's episode about the guy talking about pigeons, and I just had a story about me and my mates. When we were eating fish and chips, like next to a road, and there was a zebra crossing, we started throwing like chips out, and then like a massive flock of these pigeons came, and we kept on throwing the chips out onto the road. And we didn't really think that they would get run over or anything, but this Mazda CX-5 comes along, briefly stops, and then just drives straight away and just crushes this one pigeon's neck. And we were all left there feeling pretty bad, and just wanted to get your thoughts. Maybe are we guilty there, or is that just nature running its course?
I didn't even listen to the end, but we can enter the courtroom right now.
He's assisted the death.
They were throwing them onto the road for a reason.
Crazy, bro.
So, guilty.
100%.
You've just killed a bird, bruv.
That's wild, bro. Setting them up.
Setting them up for failure. CX-5.
Those fucking, that reminds me of, when kids are at the beach and then they throw chips and they just think they're hilarious. They're always little ratty teens with footy shorts on.
It's so annoying.
Bro. Fucking feral.
That's one of the cons about our beaches, the seagulls and just the birds. They're just
and
horrible.
when the bogans show up. I hate bogan beach culture, bro. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'll never forget, it was probably, I think it was my 15th birthday, and I invited maybe 6 people to the beach, and one of the girls from school, it was her birthday the day after.
Oh, was I there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 16th, actually.
Yeah, I remember that. At beach, bro. At beach with girls.
Yeah.
Who do we think we were, bro?
But
no one's, because nothing fucking happened, bro.
I remember.
No making out.
No,
nothing, bro.
Happened. I remember, this is so funny. All the weekends, this is when the weekend was popping off really hard.
Yeah.
And it was the weekend songs are playing on someone's boombox, and we're all sitting around eating our fucking fish and chips and snacks and shit. And it was a good day, but I remember
I remember it now.
I only invited 6-7 people, and then that was on my actual birthday.
Yeah, because that was your 16th, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
so
then
I wasn't driving then. The next year we went again, and I drove us. Yeah.
And then the girl whose birthday it was the day after had it on my birthday, and I was like, come on, it's my day.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Yes. Crazy, bro.
Oh, good times though. Like you said, nothing happened.
Oh, no way, bro.
We were
Are you
geeks.
kidding me?
We were sitting there just
Who else was there?
the boys.
Eddie Erie? Was he there?
Yeah, Eddie.
He was there.
Steady Eddie.
Who else was there?
I'll be able to look, right?
Matt Wynn.
And then I
I
can
feel like
go-
Matt Wynn was there.
Yeah, past events.
Yeah, let's have a look at some past events, bro.
And then I can go to...
This is going to be a long, long time ago.
I'm just going to name some and just tell me if you have any memories.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Go as far back as you can,
Yeah.
bro.
2015. So this was my 16th birthday, December.
2015. Yep. So we were in year 10.
Jamo's late beach get-together
Crazy.
from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Good time?
Okay. So you were there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elite, bro.
You didn't actually say you were going in the thing. Rog wasn't there. Damn, not many people came. I guess it was because it was late, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Jack Walker went.
Yes, Jack Walker.
Cole Chapman went.
I don't remember Cole being there.
Or maybe he didn't. No, I don't know.
But okay, fair enough.
Matt Wynn was there. Eddie Airy was there. Zach Danol maybe.
Was he there?
Blade maybe. Michael Gratiri maybe.
I don't remember them. Which Yorgies
The lads
game?
didn't go. No, I didn't. This was just boys.
Oh, the boys.
Yeah.
The boys.
Could someone please volunteer to bring a soccer ball or skim ball so we can do something fun? Oh.
All right, well, let's roll through them,
All
bro.
right. Jake is 16.
I remember that so vividly.
I
She
remember.
walked past my work the other day.
Yeah?
Looks the same.
Um,
Yeah, I remember her.
wait. I wonder if we can still access these.
Yeah. I remember her.
18,
I remember it so
12.
vividly, bro.
No, the website's down.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I do, 100%.
I don't remember any actual events. I only remember the photos.
I can remember the party. It was we were all wearing white, I swear.
Yeah, and we put
For some reason.
we put zinc. Bro, people were putting orange
we were,
zinc
we were
on.
just being freaks, bro. Fucking losers.
So that was a 16th birthday party.
That was where we talked beforehand at your Donut King. I think it was that one.
I hated that job. Evan's 16th?
That was a big moment.
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
Evan's 16th?
Nah, I wasn't mates with Evan then. Not in year
I
10,
don't even
bro.
remember this. Eddie was doing the music back when he was
Nice.
DJ. Zach's 16th.
Yep. He's a crazy bro.
Chloe and Tom's 16th, the twins.
Nah, I wasn't mates with them, eh?
Oh, here we go. We've got
This was the next year.
birthday at the beach.
This is where I drove us. There you go. I drove Eddie too in the fucking white Pulsar, bro. It was elite.
So you look at the different names here. What?
Wow.
Didn't go.
All the didn't goes, rats.
Yeah. Scum.
Where are you now?
Oh, look who that is.
Yeah, nice. Crazy. And
Rockingham
then
Beach.
2017, bro, just started coming down.
But we had some big, there was a
A
lot,
lot of
of,
parties in year 12, bro. We had a good year 12 year.
look at that.
Yeah.
So many OBH pre's. 21st season.
21st season was fun.
I've gone through 2 of those 21st seasons too.
Yeah, I've been there, bro. It's exciting though. Keeps you young.
Pub golf. That Mitch Cusworth pub golf
That was
was a good
elite.
day.
That was an elite day. That's an all-time day. Like
Yeah.
the boys were on that day. Pub golf's a great, great time. We've got to do it in our group. 10's enough to have a good one.
Definitely. All right, next one.
This one here we're up to.
All right.
Hey boys, just listened to your most recent potty and you were talking about tipping in America. A few years ago, my family and I went to America for a month, and for the month that we were over there, we ate out probably 90% of the time. Out of all the times that we ate out, there was only one time that we didn't tip someone, just because the service and the whole vibe of the place was just absolutely terrible.
Yep.
But there was a few things that I discovered with the whole tipping system that I realised was that the customer service overall in Australia is bloody terrible. And I didn't realise this until I went to a country where tipping is the main source of income. Obviously because they get paid such a low wage, they're obviously trying to make so much money in their tips that they put like their absolute all into giving you a good experience. So the customer service is just like phenomenal. Obviously apart from the one person that we experienced, but overall they're just like a whole different breed of person over there when it comes to serving you.
Yeah.
Just quickly, I don't know like if I would like it or not. We talked about it last week. It would be great.
I have heard it's very good from people who've been as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take the positives out of it.
My brother reckons at the bar, if you tip the bartender sort of like $1 every drink, then they start giving, you'll get a free one every fourth, or they make your drink stronger. So he really liked the sort of bar aspect of America. Right. And I have heard the service is good. I guess you're paying for it, bro. You want it. Like I said, backflips.
Is the rest worth it? Or
I haven't listened, We'll give her a go.
And also from my personal experience, I found that the food over there wasn't as expensive as it is in Australia. So by the time that you put your 10, 20, 30% tip onto on top of your meal, it actually, the cost of it all works out to be probably what you would pay at an Australian restaurant, if that makes sense.
If that's the case.
I just know when we went over there, we were a little bit sceptical about like how much we would actually be paying once we put the tip on. But we found that the food is actually overall a bit cheaper than what it is in Australia. So it actually works out not to be.
All right, bored now. Definitely should have listened to that whole thing on 1.5 times speed.
Yep.
But hey, we live and we learn, don't we?
It's part of the show, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Part of the show. Can't all be highs.
Time for Shano.
How are you, lads? You good? You well? Just another one back on group chats. I got a few boys and girls that, they're really not coming to the party with their banter. Lack of involvement's a bit of an issue. What do we really do from here? Like, is it a tribunal situation where we have to all, put them on the chopping block and say, listen, lack of involvement, we can't provide all the humour for the group at all times. Like, you really got to come forward and do something. Or is it better off just starting another group chat, rounding the boys up again and kind of going behind their back? Anyways, let me know, boys. Cheers.
Depends on the relationship. You know?
And I think there's some people naturally in a group who won't be as funny or as outspoken.
Yeah, 100%.
So sometimes you just need to accept that. But then
if it's a laziness issue, either call them out or just start a new one.
Yeah, because we've got
Both have been done.
one guy in our group chat who's barely in there, but when he is, at least there's value.
But he is a busy man too.
Yeah.
I think both work. We've done both.
Yep, definitely.
New group chat's not the worst idea. Freshen things up.
No. All right, here we go.
Hey boys, love the potty. You just got a thing to like talk about. So, you know how Apple has the iOS 17.5 update?
Yep.
With that, apparently a lot of people had photos that they deleted, even from their recently deleted, and phones that they'd given away, photos popping up on their phones again. Fully deleted and they're popping up again. What do you think of that? Because that just means Apple has all of our photos still from everything, even old phones we've given away, fully reset through Apple guides.
Crazy.
That's rough and that's frightening.
It is very frightening. Like, you kind of don't take into account the risk you're taking when you get a phone.
100%, bro.
You think there's an element of safety and like a code of conduct
Yep,
from Apple.
but you never know.
Like, yeah, you take the photo, then you delete it, from
the
recent.
cloud.
It says delete forever.
Yep, it ain't.
But there's a lot of times where people can actually get them back with a bit of hard work. But look, if that's happening, that is very concerning.
Heard of a lot of issues with the new iOS update
Yeah?
from multiple people. Even at work, some of the oldies complaining to me things aren't working properly.
Wow.
So I don't know. They got to fix it, man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean,
But I'll never leave them.
there seem to be a lot included in the update, and it looks like a really big one compared
Yep.
to some of the others. So
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it is a bit scary, all of this stuff that's happening and the way that AI is going. It's frightening, but it's
Yep.
also, I don't know.
It's going to take us forward, but too quick, possibly.
It's going to take us forward, but will it take humans backwards? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like people would have thought the same when like computers came.
Yeah, true.
And all of that. So it probably doesn't, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll see, right? We don't know.
Maybe we'll be able to learn more through AI.
Yeah, we're going to find out soon, bro. Next 5 years is going to be crazy.
Definitely. All right, we have a court case. Let's
Yes, we
go.
do.
You're about to enter the courtroom of Jamo and Dylan. The people are real, the cases are real, and the rulings are final. This is Jamo and Dylan's courtroom.
All right, so we've had a few of these ones recently because obviously we've been doing the show for 5 years nearly. So
Yes, we have.
people are growing up with us.
Yep.
And they're in homes and houses and stuff
Boys
now.
to men.
Definitely. So, hey fellas, got a court case for you two legends. Me and my girlfriend have been living with our roommate for 3 years now, and 4 months ago he got a new girlfriend.
Congratulations.
3 months go by and she decides she wants to move into our apartment with him, and she's pretty much here most days. She moves in, brings a new fridge, new washing machine with her, so we get rid of our old ones, no worries.
That's elite.
4 weeks go by and out of nowhere she wants to move out as she doesn't feel like she has her own space anymore. Fair enough. Now she's told us she's fine with us keeping the fridge and washing machine until they're replaced. We think our roommate should have to front the cost of a new fridge and washing machine because it was his silly decision. It was his silly decision to move someone in, and why should we take a loss for his girlfriend moving out so quickly? Are we guilty for not wanting to put in our own money to buy new appliances, or is our roommate guilty for not taking responsibility? Cheers, fellas. Keep up the good work. Hope you enjoy Europe.
I think you're all guilty.
Yeah,
You all chose to throw out your stuff and accept hers.
exactly. And
Like, it's not just his fault.
even though, like, you 9 times out of 10 you'd say yes to allowing
Yeah.
your friend to move, or your roommate to
Yeah.
move in the girlfriend, but you do have a choice there.
Yeah,
you
you-
can say no.
You let her move in and you let her bring her new
You
appliances.
were like, oh, new shiny, I'm going to use that
Yeah.
new fridge.
I don't think it's on because again, it's a group decision.
Beers
It's a
will be
group-
way colder in that new fridge.
Yeah, new washing machine,
Clothes
your own
cleaner.
I think you've made the decision together,
Yeah.
sink or swim together.
So what does he say? Is his roommate guilty, or is he guilty? No, are we guilty for not wanting to put
I'd
in our
say
money?
yes.
Probably. Yeah, you got to help out.
I'd just go, okay, well, I'll just go to her house and do my washing.
Yeah.
I'll get an esky.
It's unlucky.
It's unlucky. The timing's unfortunate. She obviously hates all of yous.
yeah.
I'm surprised.
Probably with a passion too.
Yeah. Maybe he'll
burning
go
passion,
out
I
soon
hope.
as well. It's funny though, she moves into a house with 4 people and then goes, I don't have my own space. What do you think was gonna happen?
Yeah. Maybe she just imagined it would be bigger than what it was, and she didn't actually have enough room.
Because
Like actual physical space.
It is different, like going over 5 days a week to living there.
Yeah.
There's no escape, bro.
Yeah.
Completely different thing.
So that's unlucky for you guys, and you probably are guilty, mate,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And we have one confession to finish
Get
the
into
show.
it.
It's now time to dive into your deepest and darkest confessions. Let's hear what the people have to get off their chest.
This one's juicy, deal. We're talking high-end money.
Yes, this is what I like, bro.
Hey, boys. My dad owns a very successful building company in Sydney. He helped build the Crown Casino.
Okay. Brother, get us a job. Sponsor us.
Anyway, the owner of one of his competitors is a Chinese man who was rumoured to be part of some organised crime back in China.
Oh, the deadly Chinaman, bro.
This man drove into one of my dad's warehouses with 2 Bentleys and a McLaren and offered to buy my dad's company for 10 million cash.
Oh, you leave the McLaren and the Bentleys too while you're there, mate.
He said my dad could still run the company as the CEO, but he had to sell his business to the Chinaman. Obviously, my dad turned it down because he thought it was a bit red hot and should be done legitimately through the government. Just wondering if you lads would turn it down or not. Please keep anonymous and keep the potty up.
Well, again, I'm not going to jail for financial crime, so I would talk to my accountant and say, is this legit?
10 million cash
But like-
is so...
If I'm allowed to have it, if the accountant goes, probs, then I'll be like, fucking fuck
And you can still run the company.
But leave the 2 Bentleys and the McLaren too.
All right,
Mr.
so you're
Chinaman.
doing it if you have the 2 Bentleys and the McLaren.
Yeah. But that, bro, are you kidding me?
10 mil cash,
And then,
of course.
because I'm still going to be on a great salary as a CEO, I'm still probably making $1 million a
You know
year.
what I'm doing? I'm taking the 10 mil, the 3 cars, and quitting the job.
Why doesn't Papa sponsor the show? Crazy story.
He's a truck driver, this guy.
Really? Why doesn't he just work for Dad? Yeah. A lot of rich kids do like to do like just fun things because it doesn't really matter what he does as a job.
Yeah.
Like Dad's set, bro. I can be a truck driver. I can fuck around.
That's a good one, though. That's one of like the more things you'll see in a TV show.
We don't get a lot of crime on this show, and I kind of want more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
send it in.
I also want rich, high-end stuff.
Yeah. Let us know about the luxury side of the world. Invite us. Sponsor us. I'll come on a yacht.
A day in the life of a multi-millionaire.
I really want to go for a drive in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Someone take us, please, bro. There's 4-seater ones now.
My dad
5-seater.
owns a very successful building company. He helped build Crown Casino, and he's just been offered 10 mil cash.
Crazy, bro.
Imagine you're in this.
Can I drive the McLaren?
You're in this building or warehouse or whatever it was.
See 2 Bentleys with the McLaren in the middle. Oh,
Chinese guy comes out in suit.
yeah. 5'7", 5'5".
Oh
Smoking
boy.
cigarette because they smoke away.
How many
Smoking them
bodyguards?
Chinese. 6, bro. Probably like the bodyguards would be in the front seat of both Bentleys, and he's in the McLaren.
And I reckon the bodyguards, he has like medium, large, extra large. So he has
Yeah.
3 on each side of him,
Yep.
and they go up in height.
But I reckon he's a happy man, happy rich, but
Yeah?
violence in him.
It's like in The Hangover.
That's exactly what I'm kind of imagining.
But he's a
less
bit pricky?
gay. Yeah, more
Yeah.
pricky, yeah. But
Yeah, less gay, more pricky makes a lot more
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Damn, bro. Construction business is a crazy one too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We actually know an Asian man who is involved in that.
Yep.
Hopefully he's doing very well with himself.
Crazy, bro. Great story. I love ones
Great
like
story. So send in more. Oh, sorry. Bro, if you have any more stories, then it would be great because I'm sure he'd have a
last
couple
name?
more. Also, guys, our Who's Punching episode for today is going to be elite.
Yeah, we've got a friend of the show, bro.
No, bro, we have so many sent in. I'm like a crazy amount. I went through our Jamo and Dylan emails and I had to transfer them over.
Yep.
We're going to be set for the next 4 weeks, I reckon.
Nice. We've still got a few in here from today, bro.
Yeah, we do. It's because
Elite.
they've been doing well the last couple of weeks. Since the
Yeah.
4K camera quality's come up,
Bouncing
we're
back, bro. Bouncing back.
Back with vengeance. Anyway, guys, much love. We'll see you next episode, and we'll also see you for the sport episode midweek. Much love. Send in your stuff, like we said. Rich
Yes.
guy, send in some stuff to us too. See you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Make sure to subscribe to the boys on YouTube and share the podcast with a mate.